Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So you can subscribe, the button is always down below. Today I am finally going to be doing my 2021 favorites. It is very belated, but we're still gonna do it because I've been doing these videos for like pretty much since the start, I think. So this is probably like my 6th one I've done, I think, because I think I've done them since like 2015. So this would be number 6, which is crazy. I'll link all the other ones down below. I believe I would have like a yearly playlist and stuff. So this will be basically my best of beauty, but I'm also going to mention some hair care, skincare, which I would put in beauty anyways, I guess. And some lifestyle favorites. I'm just gonna do everything since it's so belated. Normally I would make this into like a couple different videos, but obviously I'm not gonna do that since it is like February going on March. Oh yes, we love that we're doing this so late. It just didn't happen as early as I would have hoped this past year. So I'm gonna try and have this be my next video I'm posting. And I have two other pre-filmed, or not like pre-filmed, but 2 other videos I filmed recently. That was a long intro, but yeah, basically this is gonna be my wrap up 2021 favorites. It's very belated, but let's get right into it. So I guess I'll start out with skincare. I don't really have too much there. So first I have a cleanser I was obsessed with this past year. I actually started using this past year, and this is like my go-to cleanser. This is the CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser. I love this cleanser. It is free of mechanical exfoliants. It has salicylic acid, vitamin D, and it's fragrance free. I always look for fragrance free skincare products because I do have, I don't know if I'd have ultra sensitive skin, but my skin doesn't really like scents and stuff like that. I have found that this is probably the cleanser that really has helped my skin. I really love this. It's such a gentle cleanser for being like a salicylic acid, for being like a, I don't know, it's just great and I love it. I don't really have much to say about it. I just really love it. I use it night and day. I actually have 2 of these because I keep one in my shower, one in my vanity, or one on my bathroom counter, and it's my favorite. I use this like pretty much day and night every day. I want to do an updated skincare routine. I've been testing out like a bunch of new products and stuff. I've been like switching up my routine, and not even like in a bad way, just I've been like working with my routine to see what's best. So I want to do a skincare routine, but it'll be coming within the next few months. I just want to get that down. And I also want to do like an updated hair care routine because I found hair products I absolutely love, but I'm getting my hair cut next week, so I'm gonna wait until that. Can we believe how long my hair has gotten? Like, it's crazy, like, and stuff. Especially since like the last couple of years of my channel, I had my hair like not short, but like relatively shorter than all this. Even though this isn't like long, but for me it feels long. The next for skincare, I've been really loving the Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Balm. I've gone through like 3 or 4 of these in like 2021. Maybe not 4, but like at least 3 of these. This is my 3rd and I absolutely love this. This is probably my favorite makeup melting balm. This is what it looks like. It also comes with an applicator, but I don't know, I don't usually use that. I mean, I use it like maybe the first time, but then after that I kind of just like don't use it. But this is my favorite. It melts your makeup like so perfectly. It has hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and peptides, and it's just a really good makeup melting balm. I am curious about a few other ones at the drugstore, but this one's really good. It's like 10 bucks and you get, I don't know, like a couple ounces. Yeah, 2 ounces of this. So I think it's amazing. And I just love how it melts my makeup. And I'm obsessed with this. Like, I don't really have much to say about a lot of these things. I just know I'm obsessed with them. I don't really know where I put this. So I'm just going to put this in like the middle category between makeup and skincare. But this is the Patrick Ta Hydrator and She's Juicy. It's a really good, actually it's called the Lip Mask, Major Glow Lip Mask. I love this stuff. Clearly, I've used so much of it and I absolutely love this. It's a really good lip mask. I'm very curious about a couple other lip masks out there, but this one has been like one of my favorites that I've tried so far. It's just so good and like smells really good too. It has like almost like a minty scent to it, which I love, and it's just really good and I love this stuff. I don't really know what to say. I just know I love it. So I'm gonna go on to the makeup and then I'll go on to hair care after that. So for primer, I love this one, which I kind of hate that I love this, but because it's so expensive, I mentioned it in my last favorites video, which was my current favorites that I did during Vlogmas. But this is the Silk Canvas Primer from Tarte. It is so good. I've used like a decent bit of this. I got this in a Ipsy Glam Bag X in August. I will have my February Glam Bag X going up probably within the next couple of days and stuff. I think probably most likely next week, depending when I get this video up. But I really love this primer. It's really nice. A lot of people use it for pores, but honestly, I feel like when I have like acne or like just different textures on my face, I like to put that over that. So I actually use it more as an overall primer than just like a pore filling primer. But I really like this and I think it's really nice. I do kind of, since I know I like this, I kind of want to try the e.l.f. one because obviously a lot more affordable and that kind of stuff. But I really like this one. I just like how it smooths your face and I think foundation goes beautifully over it. I actually filmed this look and I'm going to post it on TikTok and Reels. So stay tuned for that. But I love this primer. It's so good. And I don't really know what to say. I just know I like it and I like how it makes my face look. Then I have a couple different like foundation-y type things that I really have been enjoying this year. The first one is this foundation from ABH. This is the Luminous Foundation in 140 and that's what it looks like. I absolutely love this foundation. It's such a glowy foundation. I'm not wearing it today, but I have worn it quite a bit, or I did wear it quite a bit in 2021. It's really nice. It has a pump, which I have a story behind that. That's the one thing fault in this product is I don't know if I got like a faulty one. If you've tried this foundation, you'll have to let me know in the comments. Whenever I pump it, the pump stays down, so I have to push it up and it gets a little messy. But I really love the consistency of this foundation. I really do enjoy this foundation and that kind of stuff. I just really like it. And I love like how luminous it is. I'm more of like a glowy girl than a matte girl. I used to be a matte girl, but these days I'm a glowy girl and stuff. And I just love the consistency of this. It gives pretty good coverage and I like how lightweight it is. It doesn't really feel like a thick full coverage foundation, which I guess is why it's luminous, but I don't know, I just really like it. And then the other one I was really enjoying this year is the e.l.f. Camo Cc Cream. This reminds me a lot of the It Cosmetics CC Cream. This is supposed to be a color correcting, full coverage, natural finish CC cream that has SPF 30, collagen, peptides, and niacinamide. I love niacinamide. That's like one of my favorite ingredients in skincare. And I just really like this. It's really good. I'm honestly running low on this, so I'll definitely have to purchase another one. But I really liked this year. And I feel like those are my top 2 foundations of the year. And then I feel like 2021 was a year of cream products, so I have quite a few cream favorites. So the first one is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer, which I'm wearing on my face today. I love this bronzer. Some people don't like it, but I love this. I have mine in the shade Tan Lines. I really like it. It's a good like bronzer and it's super creamy. A lot of people don't like it because they're like, it's not like super pigmented. You do have to build it up. Honestly, I don't think you have to build it up that much. I typically will put a brush in here and then use it like that. And I don't know, I feel like it gave me really good like pigmented coverage for a bronzer. Or like, it went on great. But I love how creamy it is. I like that you have to build it up if you want like a super like sculpted look. But I like just the warmth that it gives my face and kind of like the dimension I get with it. And I don't know, I just really liked it. And I don't know, it's been a favorite. Like I like more buildable products, which is probably why I like this. And honestly, I've used this like a ton and you can't really tell. So I really like this, and the putty line is honestly one of my favorites. I also really like the putty blushes. I have 2 of those and they're definitely favorites. So I believe I have Bora Bora and then I have Turks and Caicos. I think this is Bora Bora. It's just a very pretty pink color. What that one looks like a nice bright pink. I was panning this for a little bit in one of my projects. I can't remember which one it was, but I was panning it. It might have been Deca Panning last year. I'm not really sure. Then I think this is Turks and Caicos. This is another pretty shade. It's like not necessarily a shade I would normally go for, but I really like it. And I really like these cream blushes. I think they're like very nice and creamy, and I don't know. I just really like them, and I think they're absolutely beautiful. And then I also have a cream highlight. I really like this one's in the shade Enlighten from Rare Beauty. I believe I got this for Christmas in 2020. And I really like this highlight. It's a really pretty, just like whiter champagne highlight. I really, really like it. It's so pretty. I'm gonna swatch on my hand just to give you an idea, but it's super pretty. I mean, you can tell in the bottle how pretty it is. And then on my hand, that's what it looks like. It's super pretty. Nice light highlight. Love that glow, and this is one of my favorites, and honestly one of my favorite Rare Beauty highlights. I've only tried like 2 of them, this being one of them, but I really, really like it. So I completely forgot about concealer, so let's talk about these now. So the first one is the Ellie Girl Pro Conceal. When I tried this, I was like, okay, I know why people like this and stuff. Like, this is what it looks like. I believe I have mine in the shade Vanilla. It's just such a pretty highlight. I don't necessarily love the applicator and stuff, but I do love the concealer. I think it's really nice. It's super good like coverage, which I like, and it's just super, super like nice under the eyes. I don't really know what to say, but it's really good concealer, and I really did like it in 2021. And then the other one I became obsessed with was the Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape Concealer. The reason why I didn't, like, after a while I stopped liking the Shape Tape is because it was like too heavy on my under eyes, and I just didn't really like that. And I found it to be just like too matte almost for my under eyes. So I like the Ultra Creamy. It actually reminds me a lot of the e.l.f. Hydrate and stuff, which I love, but now I kind of don't love as much, but I love this one. So I don't know, this one's just really good, and I just absolutely love it. And then I have an eye primer I discovered this year, and this is like my new favorite go-to primer. This is the Rare Beauty Eye Primer. This one's really nice. What I really like about it is like how small the wand is, but also like when you put it on, it is like a cream color, and I believe it comes in multiple different shades, not just that one. So they have ones for like multiple different skin tones, which is nice. But I really like it because it does give you like a base, which I always like in eye primers. I don't like the ones that are like translucent or clear. It's just not the vibe. And this one's really nice, and I think it gives a really good base because I do prefer eye primer. I don't necessarily like to just use concealer. It's just not me. And surprising enough, I don't have like 50 different palettes to share with you. I definitely have just like the top 2. I was kind of more focusing on like pan low shadows last year, at least trying to. And that's kind of what I'm doing this year. I actually haven't bought a palette yet. I have technically received a palette, but I haven't bought one yet. But the 2 that stand out for me for last year is the Lizzie McGuire Dreams, What Dreams Are Made Of palette. This is just very nostalgia for me. I remember watching this show like growing up, like as a child. And so when I saw this drop, then I had to have it. And it's just such a good palette. Like, I honestly am obsessed with this palette even to this day. Actually, I haven't used this in a while, so I'll definitely have to rotate. But this palette is so beautiful. Like, I love the color story. It definitely gives like that 90s, early 2000s vibe. And I think the shadows are just very pigmented, very blendable. They're honestly my favorite formula from Colourpop, and I'm obsessed with it, and it's one of my favorites. And I love like the mirror detailing and the detailing of the whole palette. I believe I did a review on this, and I have several like TikToks, reels, and all that kind of stuff on this. So definitely check that out, but I'll try to link down below if I can find my review, just if you want to see like the full review. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling. And the other one I bought in 2021, and then I'm also obsessed with, is the Michaela Glam Light palette. I absolutely love it. Obviously, it is of course used and abused and stuff, and I love like the tones of this because you have your neutrals, but you also have like your pops of color, which I'm very much so into, and I absolutely love this palette. I could talk about it for literally days. It's so good. My favorite shades I think in here are probably Manifest. I also like the pinks and purples, the greens. Oh, so good. So good. And then I only really have one mascara that I'm loving, and this is the Essence Lash Princess Curl and Volume Mascara. This, first off, I'm just like an ultimate like fan of the Lash Princess line. I love the green one. And then I haven't tried the purple one, but now I kind of want to. But this is what this one looks like. It's it's the pink one. It's the Curl and Volume, like I mentioned. It's such a good like mascara. It gives you like super long lashes, which I love and stuff. And I had mine open for a while, so this is gonna be probably in a future empty, spoiler alert. But I love this mascara. It's just good like separating curl and volume, and it gives you such long lashes, which I always love. And I have one gloss that I was obsessed with in past year, and this is the Colourpop Luxe Gloss in Renaissance, and this was like one of my favorites. It's just a perfect nude shade. I'm actually gonna put it over the gloss I have on right now. I love the Luxe glosses because they're just ultra moisturizing. They're just so nice, and this is honestly my favorite like gloss from Colourpop, like ultimate gloss. And then also I just really love like this shade. It's like the perfect nude, and I love this, and I wore this so much in 2021. Then I completely forgot, but I did want to mention like one brush that I've absolutely been obsessed with in 2021, and this is the e.l.f. Putty blush brush, and this is so nice. Like I love how it's tapered and stuff, and I love this for blending out cream blush. It's just so beautiful. It really gets on your cheeks. I just love this. Like I'm obsessed, clearly, and it's so good. Like for like liquid blush, I would use a lot of times with the Rare Beauty blushes. I also like using sponges for blending, but sometimes I want a brush, and this one's so good. So that's it for all the makeup I was loving in 2021. Now I'm going to the hair care. So I really only have two products that I was loving, and the first one is this, and the first one's from Raw Sugar. I love the shampoo and conditioner, but the shampoo I love ultra more, and this is the Raw Sugar, the Bounce Back shampoo. This has mango butter, agave, and carrot oil in it, and this one's supposed to be good, I think, for like volume and for and to like repair your hair, which is nice. I love this line because it's free of sulfates, parabens, and silicones. It's also hair safe, which I don't color my hair, but it's a good thing to know. And I also like this because for every product purchased from Raw Sugar, they donate a bar of soap to a family in need, which I really like. I really like that like mission statement. It's also cruelty free, which I really like. It's so hard to find like a good cruelty free shampoo and conditioner, and I love this. I absolutely love this. It's so good. And stuff. You can get it at Target, and it's just so good. And then next, I also love this like leave-in conditioner detangler spray. This is the John Frieda Frizz Ease Daily Nourishment Leave-In Conditioner. This nourishes, detangles frizzy hair with argan, coconut, and maruna oils for dry, frizzy, damaged hair. And I love this. Every time I take a shower, I'll spray this on my hair and then brush through it. It just helps to brush through it, and also like conditions it, which I love, and I always need that. So love that. Now I'm just gonna go on to the clothing-ish favorites I have. So like most people, I'm obsessed with joggers. So I absolutely love joggers. So I have a few of those. The first two are actually both from Target. This is what they look like. I have a black pair and stuff, and this is what it looks like. I love these because they look like sweatpants. They even have like the drawstring for that, but then they like cinch down, which I love. And then I also have a purple pair, which I'm obsessed with. Just so pretty. And then also from Target, I have these universal thread mid-rise skinny jeans, which I love. For me, it's really hard to find jeans that I find comfortable and I think are cute. I just always struggle sizing wise. It's always hard to find ones that are comfortable and stuff, and it's always hard to find like a good brand. So these are universal thread, and these are some of my favorites and stuff. I'm gonna try and like insert at least pictures or footage or something of these like wearing at least some of these, because these are the best jeans that honestly I've ever tried. I've tried like American Eagle, Old Navy, literally tons and tons of brands. It's so hard to find like jeans that just fit good, and these ones, they fit really, really good, and they're very comfortable. Like I am the kind of person where I would only wear jeans like out to lunch, out in general. But these I would actually like wear around the house rather than just wearing sweats all the time, because they're actually comfortable. Then lastly, I do have another pair of joggers from Old Navy. They are this purple pair. I really like these because they're actually long. Like I don't mind joggers that cinch, but sometimes you want like, you know, you want a pair that actually like, you know, goes down longer and goes down past your ankles. So I absolutely love these. They're super cute and they're purple and they're just super nice. So if I can find any of these, which I should be able to find most of these, I'll link everything down below. But these are my 2021 favorites. I was of course loving the same shows. I don't think there were any new shows I was loving this past year. I think I pretty much stick to the same shows. If you know, you know. And of course music, Thomas Rhett, you know, post about it all the time. I kind of still want to make a video, or at least do some type of post on like 2021 memories. We'll see if I actually end up doing that. Probably not. Yeah, this is my best of beauty plus more video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though it was very belated. But yeah, let me know what other videos you want to see next. I have so much coming up between projects, and you know, still have tons of ideas, but I love to hear what you guys want to see as well. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because we post videos every single week. At least we try. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.